Hi, my name is Ryan Brown, the sales representative here at Patriot Chevrolet of Limerick. What we're here to do today is go over our 2017 Chevrolet Silverado Z71 in our highly sought after deep blue ocean metallic color. We're going to start out by looking underneath the hood here. So this particular model is going to be a 5.3 liter V8. It's going to have 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. The first thing you might notice is we're going to have a black hood pad here, as well as back in the firewall. It's going to be connected with our low melt caps, and what these are going to do is work in conjunction with one another as a safety feature. The low melt caps in the rear vent of a fire underneath the hood are going to melt very rapidly, and the pad's going to drop and smother the fire, as well as the back firewall. It's also going to work as a sound damper. It being a V8 on the highway, it's going to get sort of loud, and what it's going to do is trap all the volume and sound in the hood of the vehicle so that the passenger is going to enjoy a nice, smooth, quiet ride. Another nice safety feature Chevrolet has designed are what's called crumple points or crumple zones on the frame of the front and the rear of the vehicle, as well as the hood. Again, in the rare event of an impact, what this is going to do is work in conjunction around the vehicle to absorb the inertia in front of the impact around the frame so that it's not absorbed into the cab of the vehicle where the passengers are going to be located. Back, we're going to notice is a sportier look to the vehicle. We're going to have the newly designed hood, as well as the blacked out grille. And to work with, we're going to have a black bow tie, our Z71 badging locator. Our headlights here are going to be our projector beam headlights, as well as you might notice our daytime running LED lights. Moving a little below, we are going to have our fog lights on the lower bumper, as well as our blacked out front tow hooks. Moving along to the side, our wheels here in this particular model are 20-inch polished aluminum wheels and our newly designed tire. What our newly designed tire is going to do is act for a quieter ride on the road, again to have a more comfortable ride for our passengers in the vehicle. Moving along a little bit further, we're going to notice here is our 4-inch chromed out tubular assist step, again to help for transitioning in and out of the vehicle to assist on all different sizes. Statues. So opening our front passenger door here, we're going to first notice here is our cloth brown interior with our power adjustable seats, 8 power away seating. Our mirrors here are also powered. Briefly touching on the inside, you will notice our integrated trailer brakes. A nice benefit that they're integrated is that no longer will you have to deal with that messy brick on the right side of your knee on the interior of the vehicle. It is all integrated on the left side, very conveniently placed, along with your 4-wheel drive and our automatic headlights. On the steering wheel, we'll briefly touch on it, but you'll notice that we have our cruise control and our hands-free calling. I will get back to that when we go inside the vehicle. Shutting the door here, looking at the rear. Again, this being a crew cab, is going to be 4 full-size doors, so we're going to have a lot of space in the cab to fit all your different needs. You'll have the 3-passenger seating with plenty of legroom for your long trips. In addition, the seats can fold up to accommodate for more cargo space. If you have pets can comfortably lay down in the back here for long trips if needed. Shutting this. Moving along the back, you will notice that our vehicle here is equipped with the rear power sliding window, as well as the rear defrosting. Chevrolet is the only manufacturer. What you will notice along here as well is we have a newly designed feature for our Z71 2017 is a capless fuel tank. Moving along the back, what we will also notice here is that we have a rear bumper assist step to also accommodate for getting in and out of the bed for cargo space if needed. In addition, you might notice that we have our rear park assist in these circular objects in the back. This is going to do is work in conjunction with the front park assist and the camera. When backing up to a specific object or structure, it will alert you by a sound effect on the interior of the vehicle, of the cab, just to make you aware of your surroundings of what you're backing up to. So also, work with the front of the vehicle is you're going to have a black bow tie in the back to compensate for the front one as well. Here you will notice our rear view camera, as well as our hitch, and that will work along with our trailer brakes with our harnesses here that are already integrated and installed. A very nice feature on this particular model is our easy lift tailgate. As you see, when I open it, I can step away and it will slowly fall, so that if you had any object underneath of it, it's not going to slam into it and dent or scrape our tailgate here. It is also very light, and you can shut it with one hand. As you see, I did that very easily. We're going to have the assist step on both sides, right and left of the bumper. As you will notice, that we have our Z71 off-road badging, as well as our polished chrome exhaust tip. On our Z71 off-road package, you will see our Mono 2 Branch O shocks on the rear as well. It's going to provide for a smoother ride. Same on the passenger side, you're going to have your matching chrome 4-inch tubular assist step. And when you get a little bit closer, you will see a sticker for Wi-Fi 4G LTE. I will go into further detail on that, and if you don't mind, we'll follow me in the interior of the vehicle. Alright, now that you've joined me in the interior of the vehicle, the first thing I like to touch on is the cockpit, which we're sitting in now. So what you'll notice is on the left side of our steering wheel, we will have our cruise control. The right side of our steering wheel, we will have our hands-free voice commands, as well as our keypad to control our driver info center. The driver info center, very simply, is going to be our digital speedometer. You're going to have your fuel range and your tire pressure. Touched on briefly our integrated trailer brakes, our 4-wheel drive and automatic headlights while we're outside of the vehicle. Moving to the right, you will notice our 8-inch MyLink touchscreen here. Again, we're going to have equipped the Wi-Fi 4G LTE. Very popular feature for kids. You'll be able to connect up to 7 different devices. Below it, you're going to see our popular apps listed here. We'll have your audio, which you'll be able to go through and list your FM, AM, and satellite XM stations. Your phone, this is going to be your command setting station for your Bluetooth. You can add up to 5 different devices, and you'll be able to go through your contacts, your call log, a keypad, your voicemail, and integrate between the different phones here if your wife or your kids or your passenger had a phone that they would like to pair as well. Our projection screen here, what this is going to enable is your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Very simply, we'll be able to actually pair your phone to the screen, and what's displayed on your phone will be displayed on the MyLink screen itself with your popular apps. Again, Chevrolet thinking of safety, keeping your eyes off of your phone, and being able to integrate it on the screen itself. Moving to the right, you will also see that the vehicle is equipped with your navigation. This is going to be your turn-to-turn GPS. You will also notice our weather. The weather will work with our Sirius XM, giving you your pinpoint location and an up-to-minute GPS satellite weather. The text feature, again, will work hand-in-hand with your Bluetooth phone. You will be able to text with your Android and Apple smartphone without actually having to look at your phone, integrated all throughout the vehicle. Moving to the last app you notice here is OnStar, which will work with our rearview mirror button command as well. What OnStar is going to do is act as a guidance system with a real-life person, and in addition, it will also come into effect in the rear event of an emergency. It will track your location GPS and send out emergency respondents immediately to your location. Moving down to the screen, we'll notice it has a CD player and our climate control. Vehicle is equipped with our dual climate control, so if your passenger is cold and you're hot, you can accommodate for those settings, turning yours down or up, while the other one can change theirs as well. In addition, to work with it, we have our heated seats, both lower and the back rest of your seat will actually be heated. Moving down from our climate control, you will notice these additional buttons. Our first one here is going to be our power adjustable pedals. That will also help compensate for the driver with moving the seat. The tilt telescopic steering wheel, you'll have the pedals that can adjust to accommodate for a more comfortable ride. To the right, you'll see our traction control. Then you will see our light for the bed, as well as our parking assist, which will be the front and the rear. If you do not want to hear the warning symbols and sounds, you can turn that off and only use the rear view camera. And at the very right of our button pad here is going to be our hill descent. Hill descent will work with your transmission braking system, braking going down a graded level. What this is going to do is compensate by saving and prolonging your brakes. Moving a little bit lower, you will notice many different options of charging. You'll first see 2 USB ports, which will work within your MyLink screen here to play and charge your phone with your music. You will then see 2 cigarette lighter adapters and a standard house outlet. Moving down, you will have a deep dish here. This is going to allow for expanded storage. You'll have 2 cup holder rests and a very deep dish here for a center console compartment with an additional 2 USB ports and auxiliary port as well. Lastly, I'd like to touch on our wireless charger. What our wireless charger is going to allow you to do is wirelessly charge your Android phone and your Apple capable devices. This is our 2017 Chevrolet Silverado Crew Cab Z71 in our deep ocean blue metallic color. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My name is Ryan Brown at Patriot Chevy of Limerick, 610-495-1800.